State, number 13.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, at the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bear. Norman Powell out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5. Well, Graham, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Now here's Murray. Takes him. A kick out to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Murray from outside. The rebound by Ware. Powell surveying the D. Pass to Hero. Adebayo is screen on Murray. Hero for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Messi. Murray up top. Shoots over Hero. Murray's shot is good.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously, we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Brian, back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Adebayo. It's Powell on the wing. Where the screen. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
They kick it out to Murray. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Adebayo, a screen on Williamson. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's textbook pick-and-roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Messi. Here's Murray with the drive. Now here's Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Powell outside. Wiggins with a screen on Poole. It's Powell on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. It's intercepted. Hero outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, and the defense was there, but Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the three.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
That one goes in.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Misi up top. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins right side. Pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Inside. Hits the jump hook.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Powell outside. Out left to the wing. Hero against Murray. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Pass to Wiggins. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Poole. He's scoreless. Goes up from the top of the key. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Hero for 3. No good on the shot. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Mitchell's checked in for Wiggins.
Number 45, Davion Mitchell.
Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Powell. Defense right on him. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Powell. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
And here's Murray. Pass to Misi. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 1. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Ware. Left side Mitchell. Over Murray. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Williamson outside. Pass to Poole. Mitchell against Murray. From downtown. And Hero grabs the board. And the Heat shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now here's Ware. Ware, the screen. Hero for 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Murray. Shot from 12. No good, off the front rim. Murray's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Outside Mitchell. Back to Powell. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pelicans trail. Releases. And again, New Orleans no good. And it's Miami's ball. outside Mitchell. Back to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's Powell. Here's the floater. Mitchell misses. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Stan, while they're cobbling together an offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, B.A., only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating. Making that commitment's a key pillar of the Heat culture.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by New Orleans. Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Picked by Misi. Poole against Hero. Poole right side. Count that one.
Tremendous strength by Poole right there. Just pushing past the contact.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And then for New Orleans, Jones comes in for Poole. And Alvarado's subbed in for Murray. 1:57 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Feeling it out a bit. 4 on the clock. Here's Jaquez. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, the Pelicans shooting around 40% early on here. A minute and a half left in the first. And they double up Williamson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Norm Powell comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Tyler Hero. Heat shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Brian, back to you.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Heat trail by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Rozier. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Alvarado outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Jones. The 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Now Rozier. Here's Powell. Puts up a 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Up top, Alvarado. Over Mitchell. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible. wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
They've got Terry Rozier, Norman Powell out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Jovic in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
What a setup for Jaquez Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Alvarado, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Powell against Jones. Here's Jovic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Heat lead by 1.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Looney. Now here's Alvarado from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Powell outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Now here's Jones. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. 14 feet away. The Pelicans pull it in. Jones feels it out. Here's Queen. Outside Jones. Looney, screen on Rozier. Jones from outside. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And it's Powell off the drive. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Queen, pass to Looney. And here's Jones. Launches it. Jaquez grabs the board. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Pelicans trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Queen. Now here's Jones. Jaquez covers. Here's Hawkins. Here's Queen. They still need this. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Heat leading by 3. Powell outside. Out to the wing. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Queen with a rebound. The Pelicans have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Queen. Lays it up and banks it in. Queen's got his first points of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell with the ball. Still no points. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat Dance.
He's checked in for Jaquez. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Mitchell. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. Messi, he's checked in for Looney. Williamson comes in for Queen. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. Here's Powell. Give him 8 points now. Here's Rozier. Pass to Wiggins. There's the three. Pelicans cleared away. Messi's got rebound number 8 now. And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Murray. The kick out to Poole. There's the triple. The rebound by Wiggins. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. There's a screen. Here's Jovic, and he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder. Are you kidding me?
Clear that deck.
Wow. Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Wiggins. Adebayo is screen on Jones. Wiggins finds Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
No, B.A., it's actually Idris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Hero, he's checked in for Rozier. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And the new front office for New Orleans, aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
That evens the score. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Powell outside. Crosses over. And the layup is good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Picked by Messi. Lets it go from 11. Jones from outside. He drops it from range. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Adebayo passes to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Williamson outside. Outside Murray. Shot clock clock at 6. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson misses.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
To the inside. Here's Jovic. Outside Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Poole. Back to Adebayo. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans in the lead. And here's Jones. He's got 5. Outside Murray. Jones with a screen on Hero. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Jovic. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And the Heat with some changes. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. And it's Rozier in for Powell. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Look who it is, fans. It's your Heat Hype Squad. Make some noise.
On defense, the Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Poole. Oh, Poole so slippery inside.
And the D was present, but in the end, Poole beats them with better O.
And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Down low. Here's Adebayo with the crowd pleaser.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Ware's checked in for Miami. Powell comes in for Rozier. The free throw drops from Murray. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Poole. Pass to Messi. It's blocked. So it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
It's Poole on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots over Powell. And again, New Orleans no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Has to wear. Miami moving it around. Three-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. New Orleans is shooting just under 40% from the field. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins finds Hero. And he hits it to tie the game. Hero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Pass to Messi. Stolen by Hero. Here's Adebayo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Williamson. Back to Murray. From downtown. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Ware. 46 seconds left in the second. Ware, the screen. From the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Murray for 3. Doesn't go for him. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
35. New Orleans. 35. Fans, please back the Texas center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestants.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
The Pelicans trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people shouldn't use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you guys.
He plays without fear. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Yep, count it. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Well, New Orleans shooting only 36% so far in this game. Murray looking around. Picked by Misi. 6 to shoot to the paint. Strokes it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
Well, Miami shooting about 41%. Poole against Powell. Pass to Wiggins. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Where? Misses the 3. Here's New Orleans now, trailing by 2. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Tyler Hero.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Outside Murray. And here's Williamson for the lead. Good D by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Outside Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Back to Adebayo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Pelicans trail by 4. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Misi. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got rebound number 11. Poole outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Fires from the line. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 15 points.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. To the inside. Bam, going to work in close.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
On the wing, Murray. Williamson outside. Pool for three. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Powell outside to the paint. Here's Hero. That one no good. Good D by Murray. Pelicans trail by 4. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes a step back. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Williamson.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options for Murray.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 2. Where the screen. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Powell. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Murray, pounded by Wiggins. Back to Murray. Williamson outside for the lead. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hero outside. Pass to Ware. Powell outside. Hero outside. Looking to get back on track. He can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
For the tie, Murray. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Murray's got 19 points.
And Murray, with his length and explosiveness, able to flourish in the paint.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Ware. Now Powell. Hero looking around. Adebayo screen on Murray. Hero no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Mitchell's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones, he's checked in for Williamson. And here are the Pelicans now. Now Poole, 6 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Poole's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Using the mid-range, it's Jordan Poole. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And so here is Miami. Outside Mitchell. Back to Hero. Powell outside. Hero outside. Takes the 3. On target from range. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is what Hero is out here to do. He's a very reliable 3-point scorer.
Murray inside. Check by Mitchell. Pelicans keep it alive. Outside Murray. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And that's now 21 points for DeJounte Murray. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Hero against Poole. Has to wear. Here's the three. Here's Adebayo. Working inside. Adebayo.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Miami on D. They lead by 1. Poole, the pass to Looney. Mitchell against Murray. Pass to Jones. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Tries the spin move. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Poole picks him up. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Pelicans trail by 3. Poole outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. Sinks the tray. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's a nice little sleight of hand trick there by Jones.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Adebayo. And it's Rozier in for Hero. .143 left in the third quarter. Now here's Rozier. The D's right on him. Looney grabs a miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Williamson. Buries it down low. Williamson's got 6.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Jovic. Now here's Rozier. Outside for Mitchell. Powell for 3. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Well, to Zion, a little bit of contact is nothing. I'm not even sure he feels that.
Heat trail by 4. Powell outside. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Zion inside. Man, he's just built for that.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
Here's Rozier. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. They need this. No luck on that one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's New Orleans up by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Jovic and Band play together inside. Davion Mitchell is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Heat trail by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo is screen on Jones. Here's Jovic. Adebayo in the post. Looney's there. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got 20.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hawkins has got his first bucket in this one.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
Pass to Rozier. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Williamson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. The shot by Looney, no good. Heat trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Looney. Here's Hawkins. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson outside. Oh, Zion! He can go through you.
Yeah, you could see Zion's internal clock go off.
Outside Mitchell. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Jones. From about 16, and Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Wiggins.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's Mitchell. That one's good for 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Hawkins. Williamson outside. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Wiggins. Rozier outside. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hawkins. Alvarado left side. And here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, you know, every team wants multiple Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, and Herb's wing defense is just elite.
That's good from Jones. Ware's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Mitchell. And a change for the Pelicans. Misi's checked in. Jones hits them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Rozier looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Rozier can't get it to go.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Williamson against Adebayo. Williamson outside. Over Adebayo. And again, New Orleans no good. Heat trail by 8. Rozier outside. Pass to Ware. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo with it. He's against Misi. Adebayo, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williamson outside. Lets a floater go. Forceful play by Zion.
Well, look, it's not just dunks for Zion inside. He's got great touch in there as well.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Jaquez. Now Adebayo, covered by Williamson. Against contact. Adebayo just too strong.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Alvarado, pass to Hawkins. Picked by Misi. Here's Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Outside Adebayo. Where the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, attacking the basket inside, Adebayo knows that will pay off for him either way, and he's right.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I don't know any coach who wouldn't love to have a Bam Adebayo. His versatility and commitment to the game are just outstanding.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Powell, he's checked in for Jaquez. Hero comes in for Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Rozier. And then for New Orleans, Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. Jordan Poole comes in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. On the wing, Murray. Inside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Williamson. Poole looking it over. Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole, the pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Counted. Adebayo's got 27.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Picked by Misi. Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Okay, Jordan Poole, getting up there and slamming it down.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts. It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free T-shirts. Who wants some? It's T-shirt time! Look what time it is. It's T-shirt time. Here they come.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Mitchell. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's Hero. Powell outside. Wiggins passes to Powell. Clock at 6. Adebayo is screen on Poole. Again, the Heat misses. The Pelicans lead by 9. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 23.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Poole against Powell. That one drops for him. The Pelicans Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Down low. Here's Misi. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, that's a good feed from Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
Wiggins outside. Has to Ware. Powell outside. All sorts of time. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Murray. He's guarded by Hero. Cleared away by Hero. Heat trail by 9. Powell outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Murray. Here's Poole. Let's loose for three. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole is no stranger to the corner three, as he showed on that play.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Powell outside. Spins. Now Wiggins. Shoots from 12. Oh, it's off. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Poole outside. Puts up the tray. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Both hands there for a little extra.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Hero against Murray. Bucket!
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Now Poole. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Heat trail by 12. Hero outside. 10-footer is good.
Well, this is why the defense has to be up on Hero. His jump shot is a real weapon.
Murray! And the three misses. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Nice flush from Adebayo.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Poole. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. Now Murray. Misi inside. Ware covers.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 10. Murray against Hero. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, DeJounte Murray.